What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're here. We're Guybrush. I hope we get to meet Murray soon. Not really meet him. I know him already. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, we didn't get a recap this time, eh? Alright, let's check our to-do list, actually. We do have a to-do list. Alright, we gotta get a mop. Heyo! What up, Nibbler? So, we can't get a mop, we're gonna make a mop. We're gonna find the mop handle tree. Seize a Chuck ship at the earliest opportunity and find the secret of Monkey Island. Alright. So we gotta get that eye patch from the museum. And we gotta find the tree.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Where was the museum?
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
Alright. Well, we didn't talk to the lookout guy.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not.
Would not have.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. It's hopeless.
There's the museum. That's right, we gotta get the toothbrush out of there. We don't have anything to pull the wood off with. But that's not the museum. There's the museum.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Get them points.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet. It doesn't seem interested.
Alright. I wish you guys could see Fish right now. She's like hovering above me.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Alright, so we gotta get a magnifying glass or something too. Wally's got his monocle.
Wally.
for
I'm
a
looking
tree?
for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
All right.
Bye.
So let's go to the bar. Oh, that's new.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm
And
not your
ingredients
waiter.
in it. That's
I already
great.
told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Yar.
Hey, Baxter.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
All right, so how am I gonna get a sliver of the wood with the knife?
Stay away from my mom.
Well, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse, Marlin is here.
Marlin.
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the
We're gonna have
governor's
to go to the governor's mansion.
But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
We're okay. If I brought you a recipe, could you?
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course, I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
The stars at night are big and bright. I'm imagining you guys clapped and sang the rest of it at home.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Get me out of here. Where were we going? Governor's mansion. Why do we have to sword fight when we talk?
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. We just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
It's a lot of work being governor. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow a book?
Ingredients.
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
So we gotta bring back a book?
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog.
Ah, I'll give her the forgiveness frog.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
I reject your frog. Dear Elaine, dear Marley, dear Carla.
Dear Carla,
For blowing you up that one time, for forgetting your birthday, for our anniversary, for losing the book I borrowed.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I realize that you're tough on toughness. I realize that you're hard on softness, dedicated to dedication. Appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
And I always tell people how nice you are. And I know you're really nicer than people say you
And
are.
I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
Oh. You know, it was my fault. I promise to do better in the future. I've been a reminder for myself. You scare the heck out of me.
You scare the heck out of me.
No, go back over here.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment. But the only personal thing you got right in here is my name. I reject your frog.
All of it was wrong?
Dear Carla, sorry for blowing you up that one time. I realize that you are tough on toughness. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
That's not right.
Even though it wasn't really my fault.
Yeah, you're in a backward state.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, what's this about blowing me up? I don't remember it quite like that. Anyway, I don't know why you're apologizing, and I'm not sure you know either. I reject your frog.
Why am I apologizing?
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. You scare the heck out of me. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment. But the only personal thing you got right in here is my name. I reject your frog.
Can we try the frog again?
Dear Carla,
Oh, okay, so I was just going to give it to her.
this is a nice sentiment. But the only personal thing you got right in here is my name. I reject your frog.
I reject your frog.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I I admire that you are hard on softness. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
Because we are trying to borrow another book.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Okay, Carla.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Are those the right ones? I don't even know if I did the right same ones.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And everybody says how nice you are.
That could be
Please
the wrong
accept
one,
my
too.
humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. It's a forgiveness frog, but I juiced it up with a written apology. This is for you.
Juiced it up. Alright, come on, baby.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, but the only personal thing you got right in here
Okay.
is my name. I reject your frog.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness. And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
Fish, there's really no room for you up here.
This is for you.
Dear Carla,
All right.
This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
What's the one thing? Don't reject my
Dear
frog.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla,
Come on.
This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
I don't know what that means. Better job personalizing it. Okay. There's a sign at the docks.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
Okay.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Mele. Honoring Mele Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello. It doesn't look finished.
There's nothing in the...
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid.
I really wish they would have got the real
I
voice
don't
actor.
remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
What did I click on to get that?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and
Yeah, we
she
can't
showed
go
me
in
she
any of
only
the-
needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Alright, hard on softness.
What you working on?
Crossword puzzle.
Is there a re-election poster out here?
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
No, we know what we gotta do there, so there's no posters.
Hey, watch it!
Avast!
Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
So, I guess it's so we could talk to other people too.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
Great sense of humor. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I defeated the ghost pirate LeChuck several times.
Super ironic that sailing with him is the only way you're getting to Monkey Island.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
There's a guy hanging out. Okay. So nobody in here knows anything about Carla. The curator we couldn't talk to.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch still exists.
Not that dark magic.
It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Mele Island. If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks. Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
No.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Fish, you keep moving closer. Come on, just go lay down. We tried to talk to these guys
Not
already
much,
since
but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
Wally wants a piece of the broom. Otis and Stan?
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here!
I'll make it my number 3 priority. Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son!
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
See you later.
Yep. Darn it! I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep...
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys. No one ever works together. All want their own prize. When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone. You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it. A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so. If you listen close, you can hear the gears grinding.
In your brain?
They're mostly gone now. Hardly anyone left to pick up the pieces.
Hi there.
Hiya. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Can we give her the...
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. So that might get us... Parrot at the museum.
There's some very tiny writing on it. Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. Tell me again about the eye patch.
It belonged to Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him.
Okay, so we gotta get the locksmith shit done. So is that the only thing we were missing?
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
So used to clicking in that one spot.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness. As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
Aha! We had to look at the plat. Maybe
This
is that
is
what
for
it
you.
was?
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book, and I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Finally! Hey, can we borrow this book on ingredients?
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Yeah, they're down at the docks. Should we give to this guy?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Is what you want one of the recipes in this cookbook?
How should I know? I'm not a cook.
I like how the music changes. I don't know if I said that out loud earlier.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. Brilliant innovation. This will be Keep your hands off my mop.
Well, we almost got out with it. I wasn't going to steal it. I was going to bring it back. I just wanted to take it. Attempted to steal the mop's cook. Alright. Or the cook's mop. Alright, so now maybe we can cut a little sliver off.
I carved it off the cook's
like
mop
a
handle.
lot, but okay.
Good times.
Alright, let's go see Wally. Yeah, I'm gonna head on out. See, we're getting some things done tonight.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Okay. We're gonna go into the deep forest. Quickest way, I guess, would be...
They're having a half off sale. Ooh, purple flowers. These must be teasel, or alliums, or clematis. A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its taste.
All right, so we went in, and then we need to go right. Maybe right one, up one, right one. No, just right one, because that's what we're looking for.
Purple flowers. These must be lavender, or monkshood.
Right, we got the little green trees.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was right. We need to look at more than one step at a time. Okay, then we go right again. And then up.
I guess I lost my way.
We'll just try the right, up, right.
Guess I lost my way.
Okay, we totally gotta go right. That's totally correct. Because we got mushrooms and a purple flower. Mushrooms and purple flower. We want to go off screen by the purple flowers here.
I guess I lost my way. Warning, the dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty.
Okay, so maybe that's what we're doing wrong. So let's make a right. Purple flowers. And now we need to go exit by the mushrooms. And now we gotta exit by the purple flowers. Now by the man-eater. Oops, wrong button. And then the mushrooms. Purple flower, green plant, purple flower. Purple, green, purple. I think it was mushroom.
Aw. Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, little fella. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Mele Island mop handle tree. It's like there's a welcoming committee. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Mele Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Mele Island mop handle tree.
Several hours later. Oh, did we destroy the tree? That's kind of sad. I'm with the squirrel.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little dear. It's probably time for them to fly south. I'll take a shortcut back.
Many hours later. Alright, so we got the wood handles, we gotta go see the cook.
He'll never complain again.
You gonna kill him?
Busy?
Yep.
Look at the mop handle I carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found the tree. Oh, good thing you only took one branch. It's the last mop tree on the island. Very, very rare. 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon.
I made a mop.
Here
it's
we go.
a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping. Do I really have to salt it so often?
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
There we go. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get and look at the locks.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya. Ooh, they smell nice and toasty. But I've already got plenty of crackers. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Make a good one.
Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Alright, I think we have to take another hint. Yes. Alright, let's go check the voodoo lady first. Just to make sure there's no magnifying glass or anything in here that we just missed. Ew, a little head.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
All right, so look in the shops at Low Street. Is that where we're at? Yeah. Oh, I was thinking it was his monocle, but there's one right
They're
on
like
the table.
glasses,
Okay.
only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
I can't believe we missed that.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Let's
there.
give it to her.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Hot diggity, what a day, huh?
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks. Hey, kid!
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, now we're going to do some running around. And this might be just about all we do for the evening. But I think we're just about off Mele Island. So first things first, we gotta look at it.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
What? What? Oh man, so how we... Can we... Is Wally's like a stronger prescription?
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Oh, can we put them together now?
If one monocle is good, two is better.
Aha!
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Alright, now let's go get another key made. You know something's gonna happen though.
Hi there.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Okay, easy enough. Alright, so now let's give Homeboy a cracker. And then while he's doing that... Meanwhile, at the mansion...
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Okay. Let's go see the voodoo lady. Hold on, let's look at it first.
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
I mean, if it was voodoo, then why couldn't it just be any eye patch?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can.
If
you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles.
Is that the
Can you
dog?
Be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, let's see what I can do. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
I bet that's it.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us.
The queen always gives way to a new queen.
We go see her wife. Is she here still?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Alright, so we are going to have to get that book back.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie
16
LaFleur.
cups in a gallon. Coming along nicely.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
Does he need help?
Busy?
What do we do?
Yep. Oops. Oh, well, probably fine. So much to do.
Forgot about that.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Not sure what that's going to do for us. Bite of 1,000 needles? Only thing I can think of is the hedgehog family. It's a new poster.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them. Hi again. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
He doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh.
We've got one trivia question right. We got one wrong. Oh, we got two of them right. We're still a driftwood goat or a driftwood mating season. All right, so we go back to that tree.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. Hey, little dear.
Many needles. There's only so many places we can go.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Flowers by the bench are what? What bench? Alright, well, she's not going to have anything for us.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. I think it's a chandelier.
Hey, that was one of our questions. Bite of 1,000 needles. So what I want to do.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello. It already looks well fed.
I really want to use that dog. There's something I can think of. It's a bite. Can I use it on myself?
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here. Hey.
Threepwood, I shouldn't even be talking to you.
I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him. You'd be amazed how often people confuse us. Sometimes I impersonate him at parties, just for fun. We've never even met, and I doubt I'd like him if we did.
Even if any of that were true, it wouldn't matter. LeChuck would take one look at you and go nuts. Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
How clever. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
I mean, it makes sense we absorb something with the sponge. This is pretty much our only thing left to do.
I don't really have anything to say. We just like doing this.
Yeah, I think we already tried that.
Nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
In this tale, voyage that would not end. Big Book of Treasure Maps. Autobiography of John Laney. Do we need that book, maybe?
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul. Crossword?
No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot. But rest assured, I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea. You look busy.
I am.
Okay, legit nothing in here at all. Okay. I'm legit stumped, but it's about that time anyway, guys, so let's just go ahead and save it. I really like that save feature. So, drop a like if you haven't already, drop a sub if you're new.